trying and start trusting. Stop trying to do it and trust God that he gonna do it. Stop trying to fix it, but trust God that he will fix it. Stop trying to handle it and start trusting God to handle it. Stop trying to get through the door and let God open the door for you. Stop trying to fix your husband, my God, and start trusting that God gonna fix him. Stop trying to fix them kids and trust that God gonna fix them kids. Stop trying and start trusting. You done tried and it keep failing. You done tried and nothing worked yet. You done tried, but you're still getting the same results. So stop trying and start trusting. Let's go to Philippians 2 and 13. Philippians 2 and 13. It reads this: not in your own strength, for it is God who is all the while effectually at work in you, energizing and creating in you the power and the desire, both to will and to work for his good pleasure and satisfaction, and delight. See, most of us, people of God, most of us desire the good life God has planned for us. We all desire that good life that God has already planned for us. But we recognize areas in our life that needs to be changed. Oh, come on, I'm not the only one that needs some areas in my life that need to be changed. Oh yeah, some areas that I want to change. I want to get stronger in. I want to do better in. I know I'm not the only one. And see, many times you set out to make those changes, yet in spite of your best effort, you putting in the effort, you trying to change, but I had to learn. I tried. I want to do better this. I want to be better here. I want to go stronger here. But I had to find out when I'm trying to change, it's hard for me to change myself. I had to put God in the middle of it and say, God, I need you to strengthen me here. I need you to change me here. I need you to fix me here, God. I need you to strengthen me here, because without God, sometimes it just don't happen. You try to change. You try to change things. You try to change yourself. But if you don't put God in the middle of it, you're going to get the same results year after year. But you set out, many times you don't set out to make the change and put your best effort towards it. You seem powerless though to make it happen. Why? Because you're trying to do it on your own without God's help. Everything you do, you gotta put God in it. Everywhere you go, you got to say, God, I need you to go with me. Every decision you make, you got to pray to God before you make that decision. Stop trying and start trusting. You got to trust that the Holy Spirit is going to lead you the right direction. The Holy Spirit is going to help you make the right decision. The Holy Spirit is going to lead me and guide me. So you got to trust God. And then trying to bring about change through your own strength, your plan will always result in frustration. All it's going to do is get you frustrated because you want things to change. You want to change. You're trying to fix things. All you're doing is frustrating yourself. And God is waiting for you to stop trying to change and start trusting him to change you. Somebody got to catch that. Stop trying to change and start trusting God to change you. You're frustrated. You're getting angry. You're getting anxious. You're all over the place because you're trying. You're doing it. You're fixing it. And it don't work. Now you're living frustrated when all you could do is cast your cares to God. Cast your cares on him. Trust in God. Listen to the instructions. Follow the Holy Spirit. You got to trust him for change. And you got to trust him to change. If you need to make a change, it's in your thoughts. Watch this. If you need to make a change, it's in your thoughts. It's in your attitude. Your behavior. Understanding that you can't do it on your own. My God. Well, how, prophet? How does it work then? How can I get my situation to change? How can I change, prophet? It's right here. Spending time with God. A lot of people don't do that. Spending time with God. Asking for his help. Because after all, you can't do it. You've been trying to do it. And you see, you just can't do it. Spend time with God. You want to change? Spend time with God. You want things to change, situations to change, circumstances to change? Spend time with God. Ask him, God, I need your help. I need you to be a part of this. You're opening a business. God, I need you to be in the business. You're buying a home. God, make sure you in it, God, so I don't pick the wrong one. You buying a car. God, make sure this is the right car. It looked good to me, but once you get that car, 2 months down the line, that thing can fall apart. Put God in the middle. Some of your businesses is not flourishing because you're trying to do it on your own, and God got bigger ideas for you. But you won't ask him for help. You purchased a home. Now you're frustrated because after you purchased it, the pipes went. The electricity all messed up. You see mold in the basement. Why? You bought the house without putting God in it. Stop trying. Trust God. Your life wouldn't be so chaotic. It wouldn't be so frustrating. Your business will be booming. Your car will be running good. Things will be working in your house. Because before you sign anything, God, I trust you. I don't want to make this decision without you. God, I trust you. Help me make this decision, God. If this is not the right decision, God, let me know. Speak to me. Show me. Don't let me do it, God. But it takes spending time with God. You got to spend time with him. You got to ask him. You tried to do it and you figured out it just can't be done on your ability. It can't be done with your mindset. It can't be done with your strength. But it can be done through God's ability, his strength. My God. My God. After all, he can do it. It can be done because he can. And watch this, he will. Stop, watch this. Somebody type this. Don't waste your plan. Don't waste your pain. Don't waste your pain. Don't waste your pain. You suffering for no reason. You going through for no reason. You frustrated for no reason. Start trusting. You already know God gonna show up. But you too biggity. Trying to do it on your own instead of saying, God, I need you. See, life is always full of some unjust situations that can create a great deal of pain for you, especially in your relationships with other people. Oh, that man. Oh, that woman. Oh, that family member. And you will experience some hurt and some pain. But you don't have to allow these experiences to destroy your happiness. Stop trying to fix it and say, God, I need you to get in this relationship. Trust God to turn it around. You can always choose what happens. You can't always choose what happens to you, but you can choose how you respond to it. How do you respond to it? By stop trying to fix it and start trusting God to fix it. If you've been hurt, God can take your bad experiences and make them work for your good, because we know what Romans 8:28 says. All things work together for your good. For those who love, for those who love God and are called according to his purpose. We know it's going to work together, but you got to chill. Slow down. Put God in it. Add him to everything you do. Don't do nothing without adding God. My God. Believing the truth is a positive decision that can help stop your pain, that can help stop your frustration, that can help stop you carrying and holding on to your situation and your circumstances. Choose to learn from the hurtful experiences instead of wasting your pain by allowing them to make you bitter. And one way to do this is to overcome evil with good, because the enemy is always planting people in your life to try to get you frustrated, to hurt you, to pull you off the track, to have you all discombobulated. But the way to overcome evil is with good, by making sure you don't hurt others. That's a good place to start. Start trusting. Stop trying. Because every time you try, you pick up the phone, they just curse you out. Every time you try, you getting your little feelings hurt. Stop trying and start trusting. God, I trust you. I trust your way, God. Start praying, trusting God. Believing that he's turning it around. Believing that God is doing it. My God. Cast your cares on him. You've been doing it. You've been trying to fix it. You've been trying to work it out. But you got to cast your cares on him. But some of you just carrying it. You worried. You stressed. And you don't know which way to turn. Get that relationship with God and turn to him. When the enemy tries to give you problems, you have the privilege of casting it upon God. See, the word cast actually means to pitch or to throw. And you and I can pitch and throw our problems to God, and he will catch them My God, he will turn it around for you. He knows exactly what to do with them. But you're going to have to trust God. Stop this worrying. Stop sitting there discouraged. Stop sitting there all messed up, crying. The worry is the mind racing around trying to find a solution to a situation. A person who worries still thinks that in some way he can solve his own problems. My God. But only God can deliver you. And in every situation, your first response should be to lean on him. And that's what I want you to do this year. I want you to lean on him. Somebody type that. I'm leaning on God. I'm leaning on God. I'm not doing it my way no more, prophet. I'm not trying to figure it out and fix it no more, God. Prophet, I'm going to lean on him. I'm going to cast my cares on him. I'm going to let God handle this. I'm going to stop trying, prophet. And I'm going to learn, God, how to just trust God. I'm going to stop trying and just start trusting. Because I've been dealing with this for too long. My God. That brother with that new mobile business. God about to release to you another vehicle too. There's another vehicle being released to you. There's another vehicle releasing to you, brother. My team, quick. They found him quick. God releasing another vehicle onto you that I'm looking at. My God. God got some great things in store for you this year. God got some other big business and venture for you too. I see another business venture that God got for you to do along with that one, that God is releasing onto you this year. My God. Holy Spirit is on that man. My God. Vonda, God told me to tell you this year, he's breathing into you. He's breathing into you this year, Vonda. Lift your hands wherever you at, Vonda, because he is breathing into you this year. My God.